I think with Pig, one thing they should often just accept is that his early game is weak, but it's weak when you put it in context with stuff like Vanessa or like a Mac that has a little bit of regen. Like against those characters, he is not good early game. That's why you're often okay just like kind of forfeiting a little bit, still being like irrelevant on the board, so sometimes you get a win, but most of the time you just want to get income. And for that reason, I like starting income because he has, you know, synergy with a lot of money and with income. So we can already go to Big Bite. I kind of like this. I'm trying to think, like very often with Pig, I like medium items the most in early game. This is like, you can get a rewards card. I'm gonna go here. I think the only good thing we could get from that is a rewards card currently, like maybe a matchbox, and then we build around that. Okay, let's do Haunted Kimono and try to go for the silk. Hello, Praise the Fool. Poison Soda, Chinocorn, welcome. I got 183k HP on Pig. Can I say, how did you do that? How did you... I feel like I can often get to like 50k or something, but 183k? That's like crazy pawn shop stuff, right? Shiny pawn shop, that's gotta be it. Which weapons work best with the drum? In the mid game, when you get to drum, you mostly just want to do a lot of small weapons. Just like, it doesn't, like quality doesn't really matter as much. Stuff like flail is all fine. But in the late game, the most important thing is having Atlatl start at 180 damage and then having a diamond yo-yo next to it.
My battle days
What's up, Galahad?
But my weapons crave more.
Okay, I'll take this because sometimes it does something. I don't like buying yo-yo at bronze. Okay, these are all good. Sure.
Come back and tell me.
Okay, so yeah, this is just like classic Pig, because what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna forfeit day one because I really want income. This is how I like to play Pig. It's becoming unstoppable in the late game. And it's usually fine because even if I went to the other store and picked up items, they probably still wouldn't be good enough to beat something like a Mac. Yeah, they're decently... Nah, they're not super strong. I do have to regen. But they have lifesteal, so... Yeah, they weren't super strong. If we had like a Ganjo, we might be able to beat this. Classic Mac Day 1. Like, for example, the bandages would be good. That's okay. $18k health. Holy crap. And then you play against a boulder. I got beaten the other day as an 8k HP mag by an 87k pig with an obsidian pawn shop. Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay, so let's upgrade the boomerang. Let's just lock in the late game. Yeah, we got the pig skin. I don't really know how much I like it.
Don't let my youth worry you. The guys who trained me were a
Healthy Hoarder is quite good, but we only have weapons. Let's just do defense grid, I guess.
You've learned all you can.
Just invest in long term. Okay, Mittel is the perfect shop.
Wonderful.
Okay, that's very good. This item, the Ganjo, is often all you need to beat the Scrapper. I also quite like Lumbors. It's a good item now. We don't really need to upgrade this. There's also no value in doing so. No, we can just leave. That's fine. Okay. So we have the defense grid. We have 5 regen, so we can easily beat the Scrapper. That's usually like what I think is important with Pig in the early game. Just making sure that you have something to beat the Scrapper, even though you're like skipping a lot of power to get income. Which character do you recommend to start playing? Vanessa. You start with Vanessa, but she's also the most beginner friendly. Finesse is also just fun, to be honest. It's hard for me to judge. I had some experience with these type of games beforehand, playing Hearthstone Battlegrounds and stuff. So I kind of knew that I would probably really enjoy Pig second, but most people I talk to say that their second character is Dooley that they're very happy with. Okay, so there we did the same thing. We went for income. Okay, so this weapon is no good anymore. So what I'm going to do is we have a toy. We can go to the tiny furry monster, get 1 experience, and level because of it. And then our board will look like this. The Lumbors are pretty playable. So I can do a bronze item or I can do loot. I think I'm just gonna get the bronzier item. If I take this, I would take it for the 2 gold mostly. Pretty bad. Five seconds for 20. I think this is fine. We'll just play the boomerang. It's a 5-second cooldown, 30 damage. Is this better? Heals for 60. Maybe that's better. I think this is actually better. Healing for 60 on 8 is better than dealing 30 on 5, right? I think this is better. Having some sustain against potential poison is also quite good. For content. The most powerful combat items for Pig in the early game will mostly be square weapons, so Crook is just kind of a natural fit. On the other hand, like back in the day, you kind of had like Matchbox stuff, but that's kind of like phased out with the Matchbox nerfs. I think this was the correct choice, by the way, although this does a lot of damage. Can we get this off? It's 170 damage. I think we win barely. Whew. Okay, very good that we took the repair bot. I think that kind of saved us, actually. I just transformed my shiny starter item into a holster. And as holster doesn't have a shiny, I lost my enchanted item. Yeah, so that's why I don't like doing that on Pig. Because on Pig, you have Piggy Bank, you have Rewards card, you have Business card. And all of these cards don't have stuff like shiny. Or most other enchants, really. So rerolling on Pig feels kind of awful. I still think that enchant to start is his second best option. I think gold starting skill is just horrible now. But I think income is just superior on most things. Okay, we'll do skills. Maybe like left-handed or something. Your item. Okay, I mean, rerolling for 6 on day 3 is kind of a lot. So we'll take Keen Eye. Best would have been left or right-handed. Okay, so we are on day 3. We have a win, which is good. Okay, you always buy the kiss. This is the thing with kiss. If you're playing Pig, you always buy this item because it will most likely pay for itself. And even if it doesn't, you can turn it into a late game carry item. It is so good. Okay, we want the Fixer Upper. Which, again, yeah, today is a bit of a tryhard day, so I'm not gonna say no to some degeneracy. I'm probably not putting it on the board. Okay, so let's buy this first. Sell it. Sell this. It's kind of awkward doing it like this. Wait, what? The green.
Thank you for the great content.
Garden Rose. Thank you for the dono. 420. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying the content. That's really what I'm out to do here. Thank you so much. Happy to hear you're enjoying it. Okay, we can't beat this. I think we... Actually, we have defense grid. Can I beat that? What's the most Pig build you like so far? My favorite Pig build? I like Billboard in the late game. I like Property Baron Pig a lot. I don't think I beat this, man. It takes too long to scale. Yeah, it's 650. If I beat it, it's because of my regen, but I don't think it's enough. Okay, let's go here.
No, I am not a dervish. That's offensive.
Thank you again, Green Garden Rose. Thank you. One thing we could do is, well, I'm not going to, but what I could have done was just switch to Vanessa today because her games are a lot faster and then try to get a legend that way, but I like Pig. Pig deserves it.
My punishment.
Okay, give me the sword. Thank you. So I should still level. Okay, that is kind of a rough choice. So you always want to go here, right? But this is medium items, which could be a crook. Oh, I gotta go here. Good thing we did. $13 income, not bad. $16.
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate businessman.
Wow.
Take the deal.
I have to do that.
If I could just
That's potentially a diamond large item on day 4 if we get a little bit lucky. That's too good to pass up. I have to go for it. How important is the income? Very important. As Pig, I don't think you can play the game without taking income early. I mean, you can play the game, but it becomes a lot harder. Because the way Pig scales the damage on his items is most often through spending money. And the more income you have, the easier it is to spend money. Vanessa usually scales her damage in combat by hasting or by using something like Shark Claws to give damage. Same with Mag, where it's like transforming reagents. But for Pig, it's all about adding value to items and spending money. So just for that reason, I always take income, no matter what.
Is he here?
Hello, Sparkles. Pig is just bull, sell, bull crap. Yes. Buy, sell, bull crap. Yes. Understand? Yeah, so that's why I really like Pig. You know, I am a fella. I'm a fun little guy that likes going for memes over always tryharding. I'm doing a bit of a tryhard day today, obviously. But Pig also makes it really easy to transition into more off-meta builds because he has a lot of HP most of the time and because he has so much money. I think that's a bit of a rigged div. Yeah, man. I mean, I think it would have been close. I think maybe we beat that without rig, because if we get these two off, they probably die. At least I got half the base down, good at spending, less at earning money. That comes with time. I struggle with that sometimes too.
Building homes for money.
Oh my god, this is so good.
You've planted a golden seed, my friend.
32.
Harvest will come soon.
Okay, let's sell this. I'm really tempted to roll here. 42, I'm going to do it. Okay. So the reason I'm doing this is because I really want to spend 4 gold. Okay, I'm gonna int. I'm gonna do this. I want to upgrade this because if I hit Mandala now and I don't have it upgraded, I screw myself over. Okay, it wasn't Mandala anyway. Shit. I have no money, so I will not go there. Let's take the 4 income, I guess. It's kind of unfortunate that it works that way, but I didn't really have a choice. I think this wins. This is they're poisoning, so that doesn't do anything though. Should just not play that. This should beat them.
There's
Pretty sure.
no need to keep living. I
I hope.
can do that for you.
If I don't have any small items, they don't really poison me for enough to beat me. Did I just crit? I think I crit with this. In that case, we win for sure. That's my issue with other heroes. Like, yeah, it's okay, but I can't buy the entire shop.
Restarted.
I can't be Scrooge McDuck playing the other heroes, so I don't. Oh, nice feather. And more money. Okay, we're just looking for Mandala. Please, Mandala me.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
It's all terrible. Alright, let's take this for that.
I think you had a
Okay,
breakthrough.
very good. Here we go. I mean, Loki, I could sell it. Sometimes there's something pretty good in there. Crap. Here's the thing, though. I could still re-roll that. Okay, I did kind of just like put everything on that, so it's not great. I don't think I'm selling it. Yeah, that does happen sometimes. I don't think I want to sell it. It does give diamond items. I don't think it's good to sell it. There's so many low rolls. Yeah, there's a lot of really bad. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just going to re-roll it into another large diamond.
Boring.
Transform back into fixer upper, I call it. Still worth the effort. Like, I still think it's a strategy that's really good because, like, at worst, you get something like this and that's still, like, kind of usable. And at best, you just have a build to find an item immediately. That's the... How does everybody have rigged and I can't even get the right encounter for it, dude? Actually so rigged. No, I lose because of that. I mean, not because of rigged, but also just being fiery, I guess. Are you gonna have a subscriber? That's good. Subscriber's very good. That immediately just blows up my my kiss.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell.
Is billboard an option with the VIP pass? Absolutely, yes. It's very good. No, if I sell this, I get diamond items. I do.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Okay, sell that.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye. I get it.
Oinkman is really good early.
Enjoy your purchase.
All right, here we go again. Oh no, there's no way. There is no way. Oh my god. I really can't tell how good that is, but it like a diamond gem is playable. Every time I buy a weapon, I gain 100 max health. Well, 120. So that's insane. What does your gem do? So gem used to be my favorite item because every time I buy a weapon, this item gains 3 value, and it gives weapons damage equal to its value. And this is pretty great actually because we're not dying, and we just got to scale. I mean, the main reason this is good early is entirely because of the 100 health gain. Like, exclusively, pretty much. Yeah, this is probably our build, which, you know, it's not great.
I know you, Mr. Pygmalien. As truth, I bid you farewell.
But then I have what emote?
This will do well for
Oh,
you,
Jesus, man.
I promise.
If the Elder could see me now.
Weapon? So look at my health. I'm at 1065. 1185.
Small items, small people. I love them
What is this? Diamond and silver gem day 5. Yeah, I bought this one normally, but one of my favorite strategies to do is getting a fixer upper early, immediately getting it to diamond, and then re-rolling it at Mandala.
It's not really my size, but I guess I'll take it.
I don't really know if this wins, but we'll have to try. Golden lemonade. Bro, how am I gonna fit that? And look at this, man. I have nowhere to put it.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? You do see
What's better than one gym? 2 gyms. What are we actually? 38? 13. I don't even know if this wins, man. I don't think so. Nope. These are some disgusting starts, though. What the hell?
learn a lot.
Everything is on fire. And they have sharp corners to scale this already. Oof. I think I'm probably selling one of the gyms. It's kind of good for health scaling right now, but it's like using 6 spaces on the board that could be weapons when it could just be one balcony as well. Feels a little rough.
Guess I made a sale.
It's good health scaling
I'll
though.
take it, I guess.
Okay, so we're not doing this.
Fine, here's some gold.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you.
Yeah, so this is already better. So just put that there.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Good lord.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Let's do this. I think we win here. Yeah, we're probably selling this one. Boomerang on, yeah, I sold it. I can't deal with the inventory space. Like, it's so hard to manage. Yeah, but again, the reason I don't really think that this is playable is because I need space for weapons. It could be one drum. No, this is definitely not a drum build. You cannot play drum in this. If that were revealed, who's getting the next pass skin? I don't think so.
The joy of more. Bring it in.
I mean, I should just upgrade this because it's so much health. It's still the best option. Every time I buy a weapon, I get 140 health, man. That's ridiculous. That's so much health. I just don't think this one is playable on the board necessarily. Also, crap, I forgot to put this next to the pass.
How about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. Do you have to leave already?
Okay.
Oh, a customer.
I can't really roll here.
No armor.
Okay.
So brave.
$34 value, or yeah, it's just this, man. It's just this. Because I can play both gyms, or I can play a medium item that doubles the value on this. That is just better. As funny as it is, there's no way I can play both of them on the board. I can keep one for the health gain. That's what I'll do.
My fight isn't with you.
I may pay Reynat the $10 next season. I've been getting the subscription every time. It's insanely good value. Right as I put out the ointment, they have this. The timing is just off. Wait, can I get it off? Go, 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 go. Burn for 80? Bro, but my health is just too high.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Why not both? There is just no way, guys. There's no way I play both on the field. There isn't. Just play 2 gym at a balcony and then 1 small. I mean, like, unironically, like, you get something like a shiny fang or something. That's not half bad. Actually ridiculous, man. Both Jim and Caltrops ends it. Yeah, and then I get frozen once and it's GG.
Rough it 10.
Yeah, Mandala Jim. Yeah. That's how we got here. Where are my weapons, man? I need the health scaling. Look at how small I am. Oh. Hold
Finished with
on.
fighting.
That's
But
the
I can help
that's
you
the one.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Okay, Bob can get lost. Oh my god.
Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Bro. That's so crazy. I don't think I'm getting rid of it. I think it's better to get rid of this, actually. I think I care more about the 50. 50 health is a lot, man. I don't think I'm selling this. Bro, 50 health every time I buy a weapon is so ridiculous. Yeah, maybe it's VIP pass, actually. This will go off like twice every fight? Yeah, that's probably this.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you. Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
This is a rivet gun. It's not that good. Is Cutlass even still better than Lal here? I'd play, like, my build would be, this. This is what I play against real opponents. This is left-handed, so this goes here. I mean, this is, like, this activates once, and this is active. That's why Adlal is just crazy already. I don't know, I think keeping the golden gem around is ridiculous. This is a vile amount of health this early. Good lord. We need bootstraps so we can just upgrade the yo-yo to diamond. Maybe with an enchant or something?
Now that's giving up the business.
I will not train you to kill. I will train you to live.
Lethargy is interesting when we have it at Ladle. Zioidu? When you use an adjacent item, it's charged. I mean, we have cooldown reduction here. I don't think it's that good, though. It's still, like, so reliant on the gym going off. If my gym cooldown takes long, I don't have a build. Oh, my God. Terrible.
I've seen such talent once before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
Punished? I'm not punished for not taking lethargy, man. I'll take a temporary boost, because I'm a little bit broke. so my build should be like this. Honestly, wait, how much is this? This is 3 gold. I think this will still win. I just win after 1 activation, so I'm gonna play greedy. I have exactly 3 gold, and that 5 damage gets me closer to activating Atlatl. You will play 2 big gym? No. It's not worth it. It's really not. I can't. I cannot do that. Poopy field. You sick bastard. Froze my gym. I mean, it's a good thing that we have so much health, I guess. That does kind of help, just like sealing the deal. Hey there, Mr. Sun. How was your boba tea? Delicious. It was so good. The skin has belly jiggle physics. Yeah, that's why it was so hard to acquire this skin. And this is why everybody is motivated to get to level 60. The belly jiggle. Okay, give weapons.
I want what's right for
Give weapons. I should be scaling like this or something. Just something I'm selling.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Skin of the Gragas mains. I do like playing the occasional Gragas.
I can sell you things.
Hmm. Five is 8. Yeah, we gotta do that.
Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
When next sloppy collab? He's been in Korea. He's been grinding the Korea solo queue. Okay, we're running into that inventory space issue. Also, this goes really hard. We use a medium item. One of your burn items can 10 burn with Atlatl and a Cutlass. Double gym, yeah, you know it. You know it. Mostly for the health scaling. Wait, how much health is it? We have more health than the dragon. Oh, Jesus Christ.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Guys. I might need to sell this soon. I do. I gotta sell it. I actually really need that 50 gold. Yeah, I can't, dude. It feels a little bad, but it's gotta be done. I was like, what if I get a fiery enchant on my bootstraps? Then maybe it's good, but there's just no way. There's no way.
Master craftsman. Me?
Holy crap.
Try my best.
That's good, but it's not better than a diamond gym. It's a bit expensive too. Cost me 16. 16 gold for 150 health? I guess not. Screw that. Non-weapons? Trash.
Make deals, not war.
How'd you find diamond gym and gold gym on day 8 anyway? I got a fixer upper to diamond and then I re-rolled it into a diamond gym while I already had a gym. Cinema. 4.5k. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just roll into a really simple game plan here, and all you're trying to do now is just feed into that game plan. We have doubled their health almost. Having a diamond gym and then another gym, it's just, yeah, you buy and sell weapons because you got a shit ton of scaling from it. That's really all it is. That's all this game has been. Now, like, when you think about it, it is kind of sad that we lost early because this is exactly the kind of setup where you just want to win early because gym does fall off in the late game. It 100% does. Can I get the option to shoot B1 and B2 when I see them after day 4? Okay, question. You go to a B1 and B2 store and they sell you garbage, as they usually do, right? But you can only shoot one of them. Do you shoot B1 or do you shoot B2? I'd probably shoot B2.
This is talking fast.
If I had to choose.
Tiny Andy says I need to close the
B2 definitely seems like you motherfucker.
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
That's unbelievable, man. How does that happen every time?
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business. Did you see it, Quixel? I made a sale.
One problem is we can never get this fiery. One thing that's good about fiery though is that it scales with damage, right? So it's yeah. If we just get this to diamond, we can upgrade the rest too. Okay, let's go here.
Don't mistake me.
Oh, I put in put in the wrong gym. Not that it matters. I gotta make sure I don't do that against PvP.
I thought I'd reached the limits of the art.
Wait, with double G, I really, bro, I'm trying. Wait, how much are we at? 9. Ooh. I'm trying to get legend, man. I'm not gonna throw away my runs. I ain't. Also, this is like the best shot we. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well we're giga broken now. I'm not buying ball.
Use it well. Make me proud.
It is probably.
May the first fire shine upon you.
What is this run? I mean, I don't know what I expected. I already have everything fiery. Okay. The reason we're good is because of the 6k health. 6k health gives us time to activate gym. That's what it comes down to. The thing about belt, and like belt is good, don't get me wrong, but when you're playing gym, it's always like you want every single board space to either make gym give more damage, or you want weapons so that they can benefit from the damage you're giving. I just don't think we can lose because of the health we have. No. Maybe we can. 74% crit.
You move in straight lines.
Yeah, Giga Scaler is bad. That's insane that we're on death's door here, by the way, with how insanely strong we are. The power of starting first.
Let me lift you up, back onto your path.
The stink gym. I kind of have to do this.
Greetings, old friend. I'm pleased to finally meet you.
Should I do it here? No, I should do it here. I can't get a upgrade this otherwise. Wait, what? I've never actually had that before. Icy Pig's gym? That's I've played a lot of gym, but this is the first time I'm getting this. Okay. I guess.
Come on in. Let's chat. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Okay. Is that even good? I don't think it's that good. Oh, I could upgrade the balcony, I guess. And the best thing would have probably been Fire Gym, because then it gives more fire scaling to my other items. Reduce the culinary properties by 10%. I think I was mostly looking for something to activate the Atlatl immediately. Okay, I think it's time we sell this gym now.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
I can't buy that.
Newful teaches stillness.
I can't buy that because I need the boots to get to diamond and then upgrade that. Alright, thank you for your service.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Is phonograph better late game? No, it's not. Not in this build. If we want like a defensive item or just like a synergistic item, it's probably belt. Okay, master salesman. Never lucky. Let's keep that and then go here so we don't roll into it.
Your coins are like dust.
We're at 32. So if I buy something now, it upgrades this. Okay, these are not worth it.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
Moving up in the world.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the
Hey, Bootstraps upgrades the item I purchase all the time. Yeah, there's a couple of things you can do to help with that. The main one is like spending money where you're not buying an item, and the other one is buying something of a diamond tier rarity or just higher tier rarity in general. Yeah, if we upgrade the Bootstraps, that's why I was kind of like second guessing if I should go to the Property Baron, because I could also go to the other guy for 5 experience instead, and then I get closer to level 13.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for
I got 2 drums. I don't know if 2 drums is playable. Okay, I think we're carried by our health. We have basically 3 times their health. They're just dead, right?
I have no pride for you to rule.
They hit us once. We lost like 2% of our health. I'm gonna be honest. I think this is a 7-win run. It's or a 9-win run. Six. I'm gonna skill the value in the Atlatl or something I want to sell.
A wise investment, Mr. Pygmalien.
No way, I believe in you. Thank you, Walter. That's now I think it's a 10-win run. Tune in Sunny Stream, he's playing gym. Bro, I had 2 gyms, but I had to sell one of them. Your properties in play gain 10 value. Actually really good.
Succeed unless my clients succeed. And I am very successful.
3 point. Is this better than this? Like low-key, it actually might be. This is now 3.7. It's a full 1 second decrease. That's kind of insane.
The joy of more.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, if they don't destroy the gym, we can win. Not gym. I think that wins. Yeah, it should win. We just have way too much health. This build, bro, I love people that are coming in now because they didn't see the start of the run with the double gym. Property Baron again. I think in the late game we would play this, but for now we're gonna do this. Let's keep scaling. 10 value every. I don't know. This is really good. It's just so reliant on the gym going off. If we remove this, we increase the cooldown by a full second. Little pinches. Okay, Master Salesman.
Motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
at 9. Again, the reason I'm buffing the Atlatla is because of the skill. Where your weapons gain damage based on their value.
Now that's quality.
Oh shit. Okay. It's Jim. That's double the value from Jim. That's like getting a Master Salesman drop. The one thing about it is that it would have also been good on the balcony, because if you put it on balcony, the second this activates, it also shoots, right? It's not that good because you're still restricted to its cooldown, but that's like getting another weapon. But that being said, if I do that now and then I upgrade this, it's bad. We're at 46.
Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
We upgraded this. Tragic.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Nufo teaches stillness.
I prefer
8.
action.
9. You son. Every time. There were so many upgrades there too.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
Why do you choose against just going for enchant on Atlatl? Because the freeze is super minimal. What are we against? The freeze is super minimal, and if I put it on that Atlatl, I eventually will proc the bootstraps and it will just override. That being said, this is also like, it now has double damage, so instead of putting it on this, it's also like me putting it on the yo-yo.
Are you sure?
If I would have put it on something, I think it was more likely I put it on the balcony, but then that would also get overwritten.
Not to squabble with nobody.
Yeah, we have way too... Oh, crap. 15% by the way, 15%, 15%.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
It fucking crit me! And I still won! It was defense grid. Oh my god. 15% crit. What do you mean I robbed them? What do you mean I robbed them? They crit me with 15%. Bro, I am infinitely stronger than that. Oh my god. These fights we're getting are also kind of insane for the stained glass window. Bro, that's like, we lost a run the other day because we had a 55 or it was 65% miss twice. We lost 2 PvP fights in a row because of a 65% crit miss, where the opponent was on like 2 HP. That's honestly, like, it's not bad.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? Now, that doesn't
I'd consider it, but it's a little bit awkward. The Property Baron again. Okay, can I finally get a good item? Like any of these? Actually, not big numbers. That doesn't do much anymore. I also really need to spend money. I just realized. Kind of blanked on that, but I need to spend money. Trash again.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
3. No, I mean, this is tempting, but I'm gonna do it dear.
Know you are the best. It's not human.
If you have no weapons, the first time you fall below half health, each fight double all your items crit chance. No. Crits. I think this is like 30% healing is a lot. Yeah, we'll do
Owen
this.
was right. You are a quick study.
34. Okay, we're gonna go here and just buy most things to upgrade it. So 34.
So long. You'll be running circles around them with that.
Fiery Caltrops.
The faster you move, the longer your life. Think about it. Why move at their speed when you can move at mine?
This increases my cooldown, but I think it's worth it because if we don't run into Keg, we're good. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. 2k damage though. I need to upgrade the that ladle. 36. There you go. Bloodhound is one of the best skills of the game, I think, pretty easily. Look at this health, man. Without a belt, without a pawn shop. Alright. Here we go.
You do see these tusks, right? I should warn
Pig is always scary, to be honest. Dude, we could get permafrozen. That might be good enough if they crit. No, they're dead.
I believed in myself.
They also had a gym. What the hell? 490 value. Oh, they have Master Sale. Oh, wow. That's the only reason they came close. They had Master Salesman. Yeah, not happening. Not happening. Not against this gym. 244 value. I have 812 without Master Salesman. Caltrops charge yo-yo? It doesn't. No. It does not.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Remember,
They ran rewards card. So rewards card is fine with stuff like the is it called Space Scraper? The diamond item they had, because it looks at the value of your entire board.
I am but a
No, it's not
humble
Subscraper.
Coins are my seeds.
I think it's Space Scraper.
my crop.
Moving up in the world.
I made that same investment once. I'd say the results are evident.
Property Baron again. Okay, this time for sure. Skyscraper, yeah, it's Skyscraper. This one. Skyscraper. Yes, I thought it was Space Scraper, but that's the one with the big silver building that you're looking down on, kind of. Anyway. Yeah, you get it. Well, there it is. From 846, this brings it to 1600. And you know what? We could still lose to just not being fast enough. To just getting one shot immediately. That was slowing. Okay, I'm gonna put that here. For the simple reason that if I am able to get this active immediately, I will start the fight slowing 2 items for 2 seconds, and that is very powerful.
Hi, I'm Quixel.
But it is really going to depend on can I upgrade it or not.
On behalf of the Grand
So put that there to get some money.
Now that's quality.
Sure. Could you have used it on Caltrops to slow people before you go off? The thing is, if I put it on Caltrops, that means they're already going off. I need to stop them from going off in the first place. If I put it on this, that means they activate an item, which is bad for me. If I do it on this and I get it to 1 second, I can actually stop them from going off immediately. I see the thought process, but I think it's flawed in the sense that I just want to stop them from going off at all.
I'm huge.
Okay, Okay, so if this goes off, they're cooked. Did it go off? Okay. See, that's so disgusting. It took ages to go off, but as soon as it did, they died. Literally immediately. Instant. I mean, breaking a chain is giga fake because I get what you're saying, but if they're charging off each other, a slow hardly does anything. It only does something if I delay them from going up. It's all about me activating the gym before they get to play their build. That's all there is to it. I've played this so much, and the problem is always and will always be activating the gym. And it's indirectly been nerfed like a bunch of times as well. If gym goes up, it's like they basically can't win. I did get above 7 wins, that's true. Okay, so we're always taking this. So the gym can be a lower cooldown.
Faulty saw cost me my arm. Last time I ever went cheap on tools. See ya.
I'm convinced phone has to be better than balcony now. It's not impossible. Because it's 15% versus 50. If I find a phonograph, I would probably put it in. I'm not gonna risk the juggler versus more experience. You said 9 wins? Yeah, 9 wins is 7 wins. It's the same thing. If I didn't buy lube, I'm not buying, selling anything. I only care about weapons.
I've come too far to let you stop me. If the Elder could see me now.
Even if they don't come from me.
Looking for income is damage. Second wind is pretty good, actually. Oh, I'll take this. Sometimes, like, that's a really big heal. We have a lot of HP. So sometimes that's relevant for the gym once it goes off. Kind of secures the win when it does go off. It already does, but you know. 56 value.
I don't succeed unless my clients succeed. And I am very successful.
Lucky boots? I mean, now that I have this, there's a reason to keep it. Oh, cryo. It's also if I find a phonograph, I do want to upgrade it.
Fill your lungs and cry. I used to offer a free ride home, but people
Cryo, thank you for the 39. Thank you. Always appreciate it.
Oh, I think you're really gonna like that.
Yeah, I like to keep my dogs inside. That's why I keep the bootstraps. All right, day 14. Another pig. Yeesh. 9 wins. Yeah, it's like master salesman and stuff is a ridiculous. Oh my god, look at this! It's a ridiculous high roll. But speed. Shiny regal blade. They put phonograph here. 30% crit. I think they're dead now. Yeah.
Well,
alright, cool.
Motivation isn't everything.
I don't know how to make gym work. Any tip? Okay, so if you're playing gym, the most important thing to do is playing at ladle, yo-yo, gym, balcony. This is like what you absolutely need to make it work. And then this item, it kind of depends on the matchup or like what you get. But this can also be like a belt or something. Okay, I'm very specifically looking for the income skill. Didn't get it. These are all absolutely unplayable.
One day in the bazaar than a decade in academia.
It's at 9. Okay, let's do a 1700 shield.
People here look so vulnerable.
I need one more win. I should have probably looked for the gumballs earlier. Such a good item. Yeah, it might be day 15. It might be the very final fight, but I'm still taking the income. Property Baron. I already got what I wanted from the Baron. There's nothing else you can really give us? No, there's nothing. Let's go here.
The world whirls like the wind.
Does the boost make fiery gumballs when you buy them? What do you mean when you buy them? It can upgrade a gumball to be fiery, but if my gumball machine is fiery, it no longer gives me fiery gumballs. Kind of sucks. Like, there were a lot of good skills we could get. Even the one where it's like, if you, your weapons gain damage equal to your gold or something.
Moving up in the world.
Chronomancy doesn't just win fights. It feels good. That'll get you moving.
Now that's giving up the business.
Alright. I'll take 1500 health. All this health is with no, like, no strange scaling or anything. This is all just pure natural, baby. Pure gym gains. Okay, we didn't get the phono. It's not the end of the world, but it would have made us a little bit stronger. Vanessa. Okay, Vanessa is like the matchup you don't want to see. Because he can have a boulder. So at 3.9 seconds, we win. We need 3.9 seconds. Alright, here we go. Can it be a tenor? Can we get a tenor? Depth charge. There's some like instant kill shenanigans that Vanessa can have.
It makes this more fun.
Turbo figurehead? Oh Jesus. Oh, we win. Yeah, it's over. GG.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Alright. Like this is why Caltrops are good. This is why you want to play Caltrops. They could have frozen our entire board. If Jim goes off, it's impossible for them to win. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, this goes off and it's over. Yeah. How much damage? 4k damage. You use a weapon, you get smacked in the face for 4k. Oh my god. Day 15 weapon Vanessa is definitely something you're pretty happy to see most of the time. Like, it wasn't that bad though. Like every 2 seconds they're dealing like 1k damage. Petrifying Gaze too. You just can't beat the Caltrops at this stage. It's just not possible. Alright, GG. That's a tenor. That's a tenor you're happy to see, man. One step closer to legend. So, there are setups like Crook where your Caltrops are relevant immediately. Like, you can completely blow the ceiling off with Jim because this goes to 4k, and with something like Crook, it will go to 200. Sometimes more, depending on skills. But with Jim, the problem again is getting the Jim off. That's hard to do in this economy, man. Sometimes you just don't get to play it. Sometimes you just get perma-frozen, and then if Jim gets perma-frozen, your weapons don't do anything. Which is why I was trying really hard to get the your gold is damage or your income is damage skill, because then the Atlatl can go off immediately and you start interrupting them with the slow. That was the entire reason I put the slow on there, because the burn is a lot more damage, but we have the damage already. We don't need even more. GG. GG. Good win.
Thinking outside the box, Zillion Victor, time bomb printer, 1, 2, meta shifter, not a quitter, fighting for LPP.